My name is Neon. I left my hometown over a decade ago and never looked back. I kept telling myself I was busy, that I'd return someday. But that someday never came. Then one night, I dreamt of my mother. She stood by our old house, calling me home. I couldn't move toward her. Every night, the dream repeated until the fourth night, when she no longer called. She cried, and blood streamed from her eyes. I took the first bus back to the village. The house was gone, just an empty patch of land. I found old Mrs. Sao, our former neighbor. She looked at me and said gently, "You're too late. Your mother passed away 3 years ago." I broke down. She led me to the village cemetery, but where my mother's grave should have been, there was nothing but an open hole. The headstone had been smashed. No remains, no name. Mrs. Sao whispered, "They say someone dug up her bones." Some people believe that bones of those who die alone, at the spirit hour, bring wealth if used in rituals. My hands shook. I placed a bouquet of white chrysanthemums at the empty grave and whispered, "I'm sorry, Mom, I'm here now." That night, I couldn't sleep. Around midnight, I looked out and saw a faint figure sitting by the grave. I walked there slowly. No one was there, but the white flowers I left were stained red, with drops of blood. I asked the cemetery keeper, old Mr. Tu, if anyone had been there. He said no, but he gave me something he'd found near the grave, a rusted necklace. Likely dropped by the one who stole her bones. I reported it, but no one knew anything. No one wanted to talk. The next night, more blood seeped from the petals. Then, someone in the village died suddenly, hands clenched as if holding something. Police found a fragment of human bone in his room. It matched my mother's missing remains. The rumors stopped. No one dared approach her grave again. I stayed a few more nights. Each evening, I brought new white chrysanthemums. Gradually, they stopped bleeding. They stayed pure, just like my mother's love. On my final night, I dreamt of her once more. She sat beneath the Bodhi tree, no longer crying. She smiled at me and said, "You came home. That's all I ever wanted."